The Philadelphia Eagles travel to the nation's capital to face the Washington Redskins in the first of two Week 1 Monday night games. Washington currently installed as a 3.5-point favorite on BETDAQ, 51.5 the total in this game. You know, I think this game, maybe more than any Week 1 game, we can really disregard last season's results because there's so much uncertainty on both sides. Philadelphia, it's all about Chip Kelly, the first game of the Chip Kelly era. You know, if you've been keeping up with the happenings in Philadelphia, Kelly has changed everything about the team, from the way they practice to the way they prepare for games to certainly the on-the-field product. If you've seen him play in the preseason, they're doing things differently on offense than what they did in the Andy Reid era. That's to be expected, of course. But I have a feeling Kelly still has several tricks up his sleeve. I don't think he exposed nearly the entire playbook in the preseason, which, of course, is not uncommon. And so I think we're going to see some interesting things out of the Philadelphia offense in this game. And they're going up against a Washington defense that was not good last season. And in this game, there's going to be two rookies playing a whole lot in the secondary. Bakari Rambo, a 6th-round pick out of Georgia, expected to start at safety. And David Amerson, rookie cornerback, if he doesn't start, he's going to get a lot of time. So for a secondary that ranked 30th in the NFL last year defending the pass, adding a couple of rookies into the mix, is that going to help things? I have a feeling their heads might be spinning against this Chip Kelly Philadelphia offense tonight. And by the way, Michael Vick, I know we've seen it in spurts in the preseason, but he should be a perfect fit for what Chip Kelly wants to do. So I think the Eagles are going to put up a lot of points this season. The uncertainty on the Washington Redskins side is all about Robert Griffin, his knee. Listen, I don't doubt that Griffin is healthy. I don't think Shanahan will be putting him out there if he weren't healthy enough to play. There's a difference between being healthy enough to play and being Robert Griffin that we saw last year. It seems like a lot of people think, well, if Griffin's out there, then he's going to be the guy we're used to seeing. Listen, even if his knee is healthy, even if his mobility is not compromised, which I think is probably doubtful, but let's say that athleticism-wise, he's the same Robert Griffin that we saw last year. This guy has not taken a snap in an actual football game in 8 months. He went several months of rehab this summer without throwing a football. There is bound to be some rust there. I'm just not sure he's going to be ready for what he's going to be dealing with on Monday night. So I like the Eagles here. I think they're a strong play as a 3.5-point dog. I think they have a very good chance to win the game outright.